welcome to the City of Florissant Podcast, your go-to source for news, events, and stories from our beautiful community.
Hey, I'm Missy. I am the Recreation Specialist for Athletics for the City of Florissant. Welcome to the Florissant Podcast. Today we are going to talk about Redbird Rookies, and I have Mike here. He is one of the league organizers. We're working together to host this event. So welcome, Mike.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So today we're going to kind of go over what Redbird Rookies is. So we'll start with kind of an overview. Don't go too much in detail, but
Redbird Rookies is a Cardinals-sponsored youth baseball league, sponsored by Cardinals Care. And they're from the ages of 5 to 13, which is broken up into 3 different age groups, which is 5 to 7, 8 to 10, and 11 to 13.
Okay. Pretty much the most important part to this is getting the community to come out, but also it's a free program, right?
Correct. Our participation is absolutely free. The kids get uniforms. They get different things if they need equipment. The Cardinals Care will give them equipment if they need it, and things of that nature. It's a non-competitive league. It's a good learning experience for kids who haven't played baseball or who wants to get better, but and the cost of baseball is extremely high, and this is a good program to get kids started in to see if you want your kids to really play baseball.
Okay. And we are doing our first year, so we'll be starting this, summer. The games will start in June. However, practices will start sooner than that, right?
Correct. Once we get all the teams and coaches.
Which is why we're here today, coaches.
Exactly. So we need a bunch of coaches. Currently we have 162 kids enrolled, but we only have 7 or 8 coaches. So we really, really need coaches.
And what that number means is that 164 is we are kind of at capacity with the amount of coaches and volunteers we have. So the more people we can get to volunteer, coach. I know we talk about coaches and everybody's like, well, I don't really know baseball. I don't really know softball. But that's not a necessary trait. That is good, but it's not mandatory, right?
Correct. It's not mandatory. And what I had planned to do for all the new coaches, have a coaches clinic. And T-ball is extremely fun. It's the best part. Even though I coach older kids now, but T-ball is my passion, and it's really easy to do T-ball. And I have instruction on how to do it. And if you want to volunteer, it's easy because you got little minds in there.
Yep, it doesn't take a lot of effort in that term. You just be patient and enjoy the time out there. The other thing that I learned is that Redbird Rookies and Cardinals Cares actually provide some coaching material. They
do through USA Baseball, and they also have a coaches clinic with USA Baseball and some of the Cardinals players.
So if you don't know it, you can learn it, and you can still be a participant in this activity.
Correct. That's where I got a lot of my coaching from, is USA Baseball through Cardinals Care. So that's how I started coaching, I think.
You've been doing it for a long time, right?
17 years.
Yeah. So why Florissant? I know you guys had mentioned you were somewhere else, but why did you decide to come here?
Well, we lived in Florissant, but we were traveling over to Normandy to play, and a lot of the kids on our team is from Florissant. So we had been contemplating for a few years, and we said, why not bring the Redbird Rookies to Florissant? And I noticed my kids play, it was a lot of baseball in Florissant, but it's not a lot of baseball now. Yeah. So, I think it'll be fun for Florissant. I think it'll build the community up also.
Yeah, it's something we definitely needed. So I was excited when you guys came and we talked about it. Obviously, it was needed as we filled up pretty quickly with the kids. So that's always a good thing to be able to get the kids involved. We have a great park. St. Ferdinand Park is where this will be played at. It's a beautiful place. We've done a lot of renovations to the fields and having the dugouts. That was part of it's a process to get there, but we got to prepare to have youth activities out there. And that's one step was the dugouts. There will definitely be more preparation and more things going on as the time goes. But our big thing for this is each year we want to grow. I think we're trying to get to that 200 mark, but we do need the help of the volunteers and the parents and the adults around the area to step up. And then we are looking to grow further beyond, I think, 200. I think in a few years we could probably get to that 500 mark pretty quickly.
No doubt. Go back to the coaches. There are perks in it for the coaches also.
Oh, yeah.
You get rewards for participation. You also get tickets to the Cardinal games. You get to meet with some of the players, some of the coaches. It's a lot of benefits to it. I mean,
which the players get to do all of this as well.
The players get to do all of it as well.
Yep.
And if your players participate a lot, you get rewarded a lot. So it's great. We started practicing at St. Ferdinand Park, which is a great park. And to have youth baseball over there, I am really excited about it. And I just can't wait. And we plan. The sooner we get coaches, we can get to practice.
Get to practicing. Yep, so, we're waiting on that. As I say, we're getting to that season. A little rainy right now, but we're getting to that season where practices need to happen and need to get going to get these kids, in the game and understanding what they got to do. Practice days, those can depend on.
Yeah, it depends on the coach. Coach's availability.
Yes, so there are 2 days during the week, and then we have games on Friday nights and Saturday mornings, correct?
Correct.
So, busy days at the park.
Yeah, and we probably have enough T-ballers to where we wouldn't have to travel to other locations, but our 8 to 10, 11, 13 would probably go play in like U City, South City, Normandy, or St. Charles or something like that.
So a little bit of everywhere around the area until we get enough to sustain our own league. Right. Yep. Which I think that will happen here quickly.
I do. Hey, we want to get 200 kids, but we need coaches. We really need coaches because, unfortunately, when we opened the sign-ups up on February 2nd, we had to shut them off on February 13th because we were at capacity. So I know a lot of people have reached out to my wife and I about signing their kids up. We want to open it back up, but if I can get 5 coaches by the end of the day, we'll open sign up back up on Monday.
So everybody out there, that's what we're looking here. That's why we're here today, to try to get more coaches involved, because we don't want to have to turn away a kid or tell them, not this year, or they'd have to wait. We talked about those perks. The other thing that I thought was pretty cool was the scholarship potential. There is opportunity for kids' scholarships down the road, sticking with the rookies and staying along. We have our own perks as the city, being involved in Redbird Rookies for a certain amount of time. They also donate back, they give back, so it benefits everybody involved, from the player down to the city. We all benefit in the way that I think will make great improvements for the area.
Yeah, speaking on the scholarship, it's a $10,000 scholarship. It's called the SAG scholarship, and I've had 11 kids get the scholarship. It's a great thing. It's participation. If you participate, you have a better chance of getting a scholarship. If you attend the events, one thing that is provided with Redbird Rookies, they have events throughout the season, which is cool. That this year they have the ballet, then you get to go to the aquarium. They have a health fair. The health fair is great. I have found 2 kids that needed glasses, and they gave them glasses right on the spot. So it's a lot of activities that go on. And to be part of Redbird Rookies, these are activities that we would encourage you to participate in.
Yep, and they're all free. They're all things that are provided for the participants. Redbird Rookies, Cardinals Cares, they take care of everything.
They take care of
just want you to show up and keep coming. To transition out of the Redbird Rookies, it doesn't end at 13. Redbird Rookies goes to 13, but there is an opportunity past that.
It's the Nike RBI League, which is great. My boys participate in it, and what it is, they take the best of the Redbird Rookies and they play regionals. I think Isaiah team made it to Florida to the World Series. This year, the regionals are in Kansas City, so they play a team like the Reds, the Royals, the Braves, different teams like that. And it's a great opportunity to transition from Redbird Rookie to Nike RBI. It's big scholarship potential for the kids. Free travel. They get uniforms just like the Cardinals. They get a coach bus to take them everywhere. They pay for all their food. They get all of them get shoes just alike from Nike. Everything is provided for them. They don't even have to have money for food. Nike pays for everything.
And all that will start with Redbird Rookies at a 5-year. You could be 5 years old and get involved and go all the way up to, what we say, 17?
17.
Yep. So you could be a part of this program and this organization for years to come. And I think that is, and if you don't start at 5 and you start at 10, you can still join in. You can still get in. With the Nike RBI, I think that is something we are looking into having, hopefully, next year. But it comes down to what we're here for today. Coaches. So was there anything else you wanted to add to this, or did we jump over anything?
No. Like I said, if you want to be a coach, you can reach out to me. My phone number is 314-769-1661. And I want to have a coaches clinic toward the end of March. And we have our kickoff meeting at St. Ferdinand Park on April 18th, where we invite everybody that signed up, and we're just going to introduce everybody, meet the coaches and everything. And once we get all the coaches, we can get the teams assigned, and we can start practices.
If somebody wanted to come to that event and they were not registered, is that too late to get on a team?
It will be too late.
Okay, so we need...
I'll take that back. If we have enough coaches.
Okay, well, that's what we're here for. It's back down to the coaches.
And this... We really need coaches. And believe me, it's just reach out to me and I can walk you through it, and I can tell you the whole process. You have to do a background check, and you have to take an abuse and awareness class. That's all you have to do.
And then if they want to, or they can't get to you by phone, you can also email Redbird Rookies Florissant26@gmail.com. And Mike can also get you registered that way as well.
Correct.
Is that it, Fern?
That's it. I'm looking forward to it. Bring your kids out. It's exciting. It is fun.
And again, we're not going to say it enough. We need more coaches. So that...
And ladies, come out and coach too. It's a lot of lady coaches, so don't feel just because you're a lady that you can't coach. Come on out. The kids pay attention more to the ladies than they do us.
That will wrap it up, and this is another Florissant Podcast.